Hello YouTube friends, and welcome to Practice with me, Kat Meffan. So if you're here today, if this is your first time practicing with me, welcome. This is going to be a bit of a spicy practice. We're going to be really tapping into both the inner and outer strength as we move through a bit of a power practice. Now, those of you that are my Soul Sanctuary family, welcome as well. I'm very, very happy to have you here. So today's video is in collaboration with my amazing friends over at Gym Plus Coffee. If you haven't heard of them, you need to go and check them out because they're an incredible activewear brand. I'm wearing them right now. This is the Lotus ribbed set. I wear the leggings all the time, and I'm going to show you these shorts. So I've got the shorts on in the grey, like this dark kind of charcoal, and then the lilac bra top, and it kind of works really well in that it looks like a two-tone little one piece, and sometimes I roll it up so it looks like you've got two pieces on. It's made from recycled material. Gym Plus Coffee are a carbon neutral brand, and they are registering for their B Corp certification at the moment. So it's really, really cool. They're doing great things. They've also very kindly given us a 20% discount code to use 1 week from now. So check the date that this video went live because it's 1 week from the date that this video went up. If you're watching it way after that, then unfortunately the discount code won't be valid, but still go check them out. We're going to get started. We're going to bring some fire into the body, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm just sure of it. So come down to your back. This is where we're going to ground and arrive today. So coming down to the back, and you can just place the knees like mine are, like just bent, palms down by the side of you. And you can have palms facing down or palms facing up, whatever feels better for you today. And just close down your eyes. So even when we are working from a more powerful, fiery point of view, it's really important that we take these first few moments to ground and to arrive in the body. We're so quick and busy in day-to-day life. Often we forget to have these check-in moments, these moments of observation, these moments of curiosity. What is it that I'm feeling today? What is it that my body is asking of me today? So just taking some moments here for exactly that, maybe tapping into the breath, noticing the rise and fall of the chest, of the belly. Just allowing yourself a few more moments. Really allow this time to be relaxation. We're going to be working and engaging and activating the body in no time at all. So just making sure you have these first few moments as a release. And let's take a breath here in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Now drawing the knees into the chest. Taking a little rock side to side just to begin with. And then bringing the knees to that kind of 90-degree angle, reaching the arms up, so fingertips pointing up to the sky. Now you can either hold here, or we're going to inhale, lower arms back down to the ground, exhale them up, and then the toes tap down to the ground, lift the knees up. So the core working really hard. So the arms come down, up, feet come down, up. You don't have to tap the hands or the feet the whole way. Let's go. Number 3, up, toes, and up. Arms, and they lift, toes, and they lift. Last one, arms, and they lift, toes, and they lift. Amazing. Reach the legs up straight into the sky and just take some circles here through the ankles and the wrists, and then going the other way. So already you're like, okay, hello, I know where this is going. Place the feet down, hip width apart. And then you're going to take the weight over into the right leg. Left leg's going to go out long, flexing that foot. It's going to be a little bit easier if you take the sole of the foot up to the sky. Obviously, a little bit more challenging if you keep the knees parallel. Now, you're going to either keep the hands down and use the hands to help you a little tiny bit as you press into the floor, or you're going to lift and reach those arms back and lower. So hips and arms lift and lower. 3 more. And down. 4 and 5. Lower it down, switch sides, left foot comes down, right leg goes up. So those glutes working really hard here. Lift for 1 and lower. For 2 and lower. For 3 and lower. 4 and lower. 5 and lower. Beautiful. Hug those knees into the chest. Now start to rock yourself backwards and forwards, but you're going to keep the right leg out long. So you're going to rock and roll forwards and backwards. Left leg's bent. Right leg is straight. And you're going to see if you can rock yourself up to a little pistol squat. Oh, yes. And if you don't quite get there, you can just come to this seated position. If you do get there, see if you can take hold of the foot, staying with that balance. And then we're going to do that 3 more times. So rolling it back. Find that balance. Taking it back 1 more time. Find the balance. Amazing. Fingertips come down. They can come down onto blocks. Lift the bottom as you sweep that right leg through. Come to a supported warrior 3. So you can see here I'm pushing away through my right leg, through the heel of my foot. My fingertips are down, supporting me here. And then you're going to take a little dip into that left leg. Maybe you bring the hands to heart center. If not, keep them down, supporting you. And we're going to take 5 little pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands come down to support you again. Sweep that right leg all the way through, back to that little squat, and then sit it back on your bottom and rock yourself just backwards and forwards a few times. So if that transition is really tricky from the pistol squat all the way up, don't worry if it doesn't look so graceful, okay? Just be playful with it, have a little bit of fun. That is what's important. So this time we've got the right leg bent in and the left leg's out. And we're going to rock and find the balance. Maybe you want to take hold of that foot. Oh, all of those wobbles. And then taking it back. Find the balance again. Whoop. And then take it back last time. And then we find that balance. Fingertips come down. We start to lift the bottom, sweep the left leg back. Hips are square, fingertips down either to the floor or they can come down onto blocks. Take a little bend through the right supporting leg. Hands maybe to heart center. And we dip for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fingertips come down. Sweep that left leg all the way underneath and through. And then come all the way down and just come back onto your back and rock side to side for a moment. Well done. Start to rock yourself forwards and backwards. So that energy, the playfulness of that inner and outer strength, super important. That's what we're focusing on today. You're going to rock yourself now to Malasana, so to our yogic squat. And if your heels aren't down, it doesn't matter. You can either place them onto blocks, or for this particular variation, I'd recommend just placing the fingertips down and supporting yourself this way, okay? Those of you that don't need to have the fingertips down, you're going to bring the hands to heart center. We're going to lift all the way up to standing to the count of 5. Ready? We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing those glutes at the top. We lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do 3 more of those. We go up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top. Take it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. We just go up this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel toe. Those feet together. Standing into Tadasana at the top of the mat, palms facing forwards. Okay, from here, from your Tadasana, we're going to work our way through a little vinyasa. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, soften through the knees as you fold. Take an inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, place the hands, step it all the way back to your plank position, feet together. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop the knees, but hover them off the mat a couple of inches for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, shift the weight forward so your shoulders are over your wrists for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to neutral. Take an inhale. Exhale, either chaturanga or lowering down to the knees, modifying. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a little moment here in your downward facing dog. Either pedaling through the feet, a shake, a nod of the head. And then we're going to sweep the right leg up to the sky. Keep the hips square for now. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, shift the weight forwards. Find plank, right knee to the elbow. Exhale, take it back, or even inhale. Exhale as you come forwards. Inhale back. 2 more. Bring it forwards and back. Forwards and back. You're going to step that right foot through between the hands, come up to a high lunge. So in your high lunge, you're going to bring the hands to heart center. Option here is to come up onto the ball of the right foot, and we're going to take these little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands at heart center, ground down through that right foot. Push off the back leg, warrior 3 again. So we've already been here. And we're going to take those 5 dips again into the right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big step back. Open it out, warrior 2. Flip the right wrist. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Lifting the heart up to the sky. The gaze is going up with it. Breathing here. And then we windmill the hands all the way down. We frame the front foot. And then this right foot is going to pick up and it's going to go to the outside of the left hand. Okay, and then we turn, pivot onto the inside edge or the fully flat foot of that back foot. Reach the left arm up to the sky, a little fallen triangle, with the option here of taking 3, just 3 leg lifts through this right leg for 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Left hand comes down, step it back to plank. Hold your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I said it would be spicy. Lower those knees, hover them off the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, shift the weight forwards. Shoulders over wrists for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral. Inhale. And then exhale, lowering down either through the knees or down through chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a little breath. Release it. Feel that heat and that fire in the body. Push away with the left leg now. So 3-leg dog. Square the hips. Let's get the breath right this time because I missed it last time. Take an inhale here. Exhale, plank, left knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take it all the way back. And then step that left foot through between the hands. Reach the body up even. High lunge. Hands come to heart center. Now, again, the option to come up onto the ball of the left foot this time. So you come up onto the toes of the left foot. As high as you can. Doesn't matter if it's just a tiny, tiny bit. So you're on the toes of that left foot. Breathing here, feeling into all of those beautiful wobbles. Lowering down through that left heel, push off the back leg, find warrior 3, square the hips. And we take those 5 dips for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big, big, big step back, open it out, warrior 2. Flip the left wrist, inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Breathing here. Gazing up to the sky, that heart is lifting. And then unraveling all the way down. Frame the foot. The left foot now comes to the outside of the right hand as we pivot to the inside or the flat of the back foot. And then right arm can go up to the sky. You have the option to stay here or to lift the left leg 3 times. 2, and 1. Amazing. Unravel. Place the right hand down. Step it all the way back. We go straight through a vinyasa here, either through chaturanga or down to the knees. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we lower it down to dolphin just for a couple of breaths. Grounding down into the hands. Walk the feet in as far as you can in your dolphin. If you need to bend the knees, that's fine. Inhale up to the toes. Exhale, draw the heels down. Inhale up to the toes. Exhale, draw those heels down. One more time. Inhale up to the toes. Exhale, draw the heels down, and then push through the hands. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. You're going to step your feet in so that the feet are a little bit closer, so maybe 1 foot's distant. You're going to take 5 bunny hops, because why not? Let's have fun. Let's be playful with this power practice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't need to be this big. And 5. Come to stand near the top of the mat. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high up to the sky. Exhale those hands through heart center. Release them down by the side. Just take a moment into Tadasana. Whew. Feeling all of that heat in the body. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling that spiciness. Channeling that inner strength just as much as the outer strength. Knowing what it is that your body, your energy, your emotions need right now. You're going to heel toe the feet about hips distance apart. This is just our final little bit, and then I'm going to leave you to take as long a Shavasana as you need to. So from here, hinge at the hips, bend the knees. So we have got our feet hip width apart, which means you need to make sure the knees aren't dropping in, that the knees are tracking directly over the toes. Sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. Inhaling here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, Ardha Uttanasana. Get low. Reach those fingertips forwards. One more breath here. And then place the hands down. Bakasana, crow pose. Just to throw it in at the end. Why not? So, making sure those hands are grounding down. If you haven't got crow in your practice, no worries. All you're going to do is place the knees to the backs of the arms, somewhere above the elbow. You're just going to shift your weight forwards and hover here. Okay, so this will be a great place for you to work that bent arm strength, that grounding into the hands. If you've got your crow, staying there, working into it. One more breath wherever you are. If you've got your jump back from crow, you're going to take your jump back. If not, you're just going to bend the knees, hop yourself back to plank, and we're all going to vinyasa all the way back to the downward facing dog. And then from this downward facing dog, you're going to jump your feet either to the hands or you're going to jump all the way through to seated. Drop your bottom down. Place the feet down to the earth. Reach the arms forwards. Slowly, oh so slowly, you're going to lower yourself all the way down. Try to match my pace, don't go too fast. And we get to about here and we're like, hey, how's it going? Lift a bit, lower, lift, lower, lower, lower. Hold here, keep breathing. And release. Oh, shift those knees side to side. And then just draw the knees into the chest. Take a little rock. And then any variation of a Shavasana that feels good, you may decide you want to bring into a Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe place your legs over a bolster. So feel into the heat that you cultivated, the energy that you created in that practice. Still the body alive with all of that tingling energy. Maybe you still feel the heart beating a little faster. Feel the beads of sweat on your skin, the beauty of both the inner and outer strength. No matter if you found it hard, found it easy, you still showed up for your practice today. And for that, you should be so grateful to yourself, to your body. Taking a releasing breath here. Inhale. And letting it go. And just allowing yourself a few more moments or however long you need just to rest there. I'm going to love you and leave you at this point of the practice just to bask in that beautiful energy. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and thank you so much to Gym Plus Coffee for collaborating on this video, for bringing us together again for another practice. Remember, if you are watching this within the first week that this video has been put onto YouTube, then you can use the 20% off code, which is in the description and with the link is there. And yeah, recycled material, beautiful, comfortable. You've seen the way it moves. It feels amazing. So thank you so much for flowing with me today. Go check out Gym Plus Coffee. Come and check out the Soul Sanctuary. Join the membership. And I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Bye-bye.